No, my stream stopped. I didn't even click the button. I don't know why it stopped.
Oh, we went offline.
Yeah.
Part 2, episode 12.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I'm uploading it into 2 parts. But I'm back. But I don't know when. I don't know how long ago it stopped. I didn't press a button. I don't have my stream deck up, and I didn't hit anything on Discord. So unless I have a hotkey I don't know about, I don't know how my stream stopped.
If you don't have your stream deck up, how did you do the baby?
Oh, because I opened it for it, but my iPad's off.
Yeah. Don't ever leave it.
And then when I was on, it was on
crush
this.
you in Mario Kart winky face.
I'll crush you on Mario Kart 2 G3. Okay, but
Dude, I fucking hate Mario Kart. Last time we played it, we did battle mode, and I can tell you, the last time you want to know the strategy for coin battle?
What?
Casually go in a circle.
Yeah.
Don't try to actually don't try.
Yeah.
We played on the donut one, the basic battle map, and I was just going around the outer ring. JF started following me because he saw me. I had like 24 coins, which was way higher than anyone finished that game with, and I was vibing. JF started following me. I got nervous. And you came in holding a green shell behind you, and you drifted in front of me and hit me with it.
Yeah.
And I lost everything.
Yeah.
In a moment.
And then I finished with the most, I think.
Like 19. No, you did finish with 19. I remember that day. I was pissed. We were on the same team. We were both on the same team.
Yeah.
And also, that's the way to win bomb battle. I wasn't trying that game at all. I was just doing stupid shit.
Yeah, everyone was in the middle, going in a circle.
I was just standing still that game because I was trying not to like do anything. I was just trying to lose. I didn't care. So like, I was throwing hardcore, and then I started hitting people while standing still. I'm like, holy shit! The best way to play battle mode is to not play battle mode.
Yeah.
Just play like you've never played this game before.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of the strats in battle mode are just really weird. Yeah.
There's no strat for cops and robbers though.
I don't even know.
There's no fucking strat. That game mode is fun, but it's busted.
every time I touch my mouse pad to go to the document, I'm paranoid that my stream is gonna stop because I don't know what stopped it. So I'm like,
Turn off your hotkeys. Go check your hotkeys.
yeah, I thought I turned it off.
If it's not a hotkey, then no fucking clue what you did.
Yeah, I don't have.
This shouldn't be.
I don't have any hotkeys. I don't know what stopped it. Because OBS didn't crash.
Okay, we need to stop. We have not even gotten from recent releases.
Anyways,
we have not made it halfway through the first topic.
I know. We're getting sidetracked worse than when Birdo was here.
When Birdo was here.
And we got sidetracked a lot last time.
In the first Marissa stream.
Oh, then the first one, yeah.
We never stayed on a topic for more than 7 seconds on the first Marissa stream.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It was fun. There's nothing wrong about getting sidetracked. That was one of the funner podcasts I remember.
Return also came out.
Has its problems.
It has a lot of problems. It has an 86 on Metacritic though.
Yeah, there was Marissa. It was fun.
Marissa.
It was really fun. It was like one of my favorite podcasts. I love rambling. I love tangents.
Yeah. We just talk about stupid shit.
Professional.
Yeah.
That's on my head. I forgot.
I was just looking at yeah, we're too professional, aren't we, Brandon?
I forgot I was waiting.
Returnal came out. It has a lot of problems with it. It crashes a lot. There's no saves.
Hype.
And it makes people angry.
It had a lot of hype like 3 weeks ago or something.
It didn't have any hype.
No, it did. It was a huge deal. People were saying this is like it felt like a PS5 game.
I didn't see anything on Returnal.
No, we talked about it like I think last podcast about Returnal.
We talked a lot positive. We were talking that it had a lot of positivity, but we were also talking about how it's not getting much attention from the public.
Yeah. No, but it was hyped up when it did get attention. like people made a big show out of it about it being a fantastic game.
And
And
I hear that it is a fantastic game. It just has issues.
Still looks like Death Stranding to me.
I can see the similarities. Yeah, I can see the similarities. And then the last game that came out today. I got today is Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8, whatever you want to say.
I don't like the village.
Marvin,
I don't like the village.
you don't like the village?
I don't.
Why?
Because it barely even works.
Ah,
I mean, it barely works. I mean, I get it. Like
so,
right.
so not about it being in a village.
Well, I mean, like the logo kind of looks a little dumb because it's like you have 3 eyes with a little dot attached at the bottom for the L's. So I think for the L's it doesn't work as well.
Uh huh.
What the fuck you call that shit? That was so stupid.
Okay.
What? You did that a year and a half early. You sat on that for a year and a half. That game didn't get announced for a whole nother year.
Yeah, it didn't.
And then it
Huh?
popped up Village.
It
I mean-
was a year. It was like almost a year, wasn't it?
I called Joker, and that shit got overshadowed. The greatest prediction of all time got overshadowed by Resident Evil Village. You now hold the greatest prediction of all time. You took it from my Joker call. No one was saying Joker was gonna make it, but me. I hadn't even played Persona. I called in July, during E3. I said Joker was gonna be in the game at launch, and you know what?
He was not
Wasn't in the game.
He was in the game. He was DLC, but he wasn't in the game.
I would have shut the fuck up. I would have had the greatest prediction of all time.
Yeah, and then and
He
then
was announced before long.
and then like the month after or something, I was like, yeah, or not the month after, like a year later, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be Resident Evil Village because ILL 8. And you got so upset about it.
That was the thing. Oh yeah, we were talking about Resident Evil Village. I forgot that came out this.
And Village actually has a 84 on Metacritic. Well, that was 2 days ago, so let me check. Resident. What happened?
I thought it was gonna get a 90.
I did too. I still hear it's really good. It has an 85 now. It has an 85. It has an 85 now. But I hear it's really, really good.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's still really good. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what people like. That's what I don't like about Metacritic is they put 70, like low 70s in yellow, which makes them look average. But
Yeah.
70 is not
It's-
average on a scale of 1 to 100.
Average is 5.
like,
Or not
average,
average.
yeah.
Okay is 5. Average, I guess, is 6. 7 is good. 8 is great. 9 is amazing. And 10 is like perfect.
When you get like 79s, I think it gets put in yellow. When you get like even like a 78 gets put in yellow. Actually, I don't know. It might turn to green at 75, but like a 78 is still really good, but it kind of feels like that's been like dumbed down.
Yeah,
It has the like stigma of being meh.
yeah, because so like the thing is, and I was I've talked about this with some people before. If a game does not get at least an 80 on Metacritic, people shit on it. If it's in the 70s, it is automatic. That game is bad. It is not good at all.
Yeah, I mean a high 70s is still.
High 70s is still good. What game do I have that I really like that is in the high 70s? I'm trying to think.
Let me. I can just look at. Games of all-
There's games that are in the 70s that I really like. So,
Yeah, no, I mean, Madden 04 got a fucking 94.
I don't know.
I'm going down to the 70s. Just you wait. See if I find anything notable. I'm going back to page 9. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Stall.
Okay. So yeah, there's Resident Evil 8. I'm really excited to play it on stream. Returnal. One day I'll get it. I'm not paying $70 for it. Whenever I do end up getting it, I'll do a first impressions of it. And new Pokemon Snap is one I do want to play eventually. I did really like Pokemon Snap. I can't buy it at the moment, unfortunately. So I will not be buying it at the moment. But I would really like it. And then I guess we can move on to the next topic while you're looking for that. And it's something that upsets me a lot. I don't know how much it'll upset you, but it upsets me a lot. Did you find any games in the 70s that like are good?
It's loading. It's taking a while to load each page.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the next topic then?
Oh, I'm in the 80s. Hold on, I just need to keep scrolling a little bit.
Okay, pog.
I'm almost there.
You're almost there?
Though I've never heard of a lot of these games, actually. I should have said like a year thing for the last like 5 years. I'm on page like 45. By the way.
Holy crap, Brandon.
There's a lot of games. I'm looking at every game ever on Metacritic.
That's not good.
Yeah, no. Why do you think it's taking a while to load? No, go ahead and start the next topic.
Okay, so Toys for Bob, they made the Spyro remix, and they also made Crash 4.
They proved that old Crash games don't hold up.
Yeah, so wait, no, someone else made the Crash remix, I think.
No, Toys for... Oh, yeah, never mind, you're right.
Yeah,
I made Spyro in the...
yeah. Toys for Bob made Crash 4 and the Spyro remix.
Was it Vicarious Visions? It was.
Yeah, both which did very well.
Yeah, because they also did Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which the like a Blizzard thing now.
Yeah. So Toys for Bob is now a support studio for Warzone.
Play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It holds up. It's fun. It's fantastic. Play that game.
I want to play Crash 4.
I do too.
I don't understand. Like, they did a really good job. Crash 4 reviewed very well. And Spyro remakes also reviewed well and were well received. And then they get moved to be a Warzone support studio. Like, Activision doesn't already have 1 million people working on Call of Duty. And they're not even having a big role in it. They're a support studio. They got absorbed into it. Like, that's just so annoying.
Friend, a lot of these 70 games aren't actually like great.
They're not great.
I mean, you could argue that they're not good. Like, there's a Beyond Two Souls plus Heavy Rain collection. People like Heavy Rain. People did not like Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, okay.
Then there is Dirt 4, which I think was good. Watch Dogs, which I think was bad.
No, Watch Dogs is good. It's not great.
I thought people didn't like Watch Dogs.
No, people liked Watch Dogs. People enjoyed it. There was controversy because it didn't look as good as when it was revealed. It was a big downgrade from when it was revealed, but people still enjoyed it. People were a little disappointed, but people enjoyed it. What?
Sonic Colors is a 78. Go ahead.
See?
That's a 78.
See? I wouldn't give it a 70. I wouldn't give it a 78. It's in 78. I'd give it much higher. I'd put it in the 80s. I wouldn't put it in the 90s, but I put it in the 80s, and it got a 78.
Lego City Undercover.
Lego City Undercover is a sleeper hit. It's really good.
Simpsons Hit and Run is beloved. That's a 78.
Yeah. See, so like it doesn't. I don't understand why it has come to where if something gets lower than an 80, people automatically just go at the throats. Yes, I want to be famous.
Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn is a 78.
Radiant Dawn is really good. Yeah, I think Path of Radiance is better, but Radiant Dawn is good.
Sonic and also Racing's Transformed on the Wii U.
I like All-Star Racing Transformed.
Yeah, I played it on PC, but where you could play as professional race car driver Danica Patrick. I think she was a PC exclusive. Also, Team Fortress 2 characters were on there for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah, Trials of Mana? That's 78 for PC.
I heard Trials of Mana was sold well actually and was well received. See? So like it's just weird. I don't understand. But anyways, Toys for Bob absorbed into Call of Duty. That's ass. I'm
yeah,
really
that
sad.
sucks.
That's really sad.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate because I think Crash 4 was really good. I know Spyro was really good. I platinum Spyro. I
Yeah, you
recommend
did.
everyone else do the same. It is fun.
All right, and then on to better news. Yeah, on to better news. The Switch is now the 6th best-selling system of all time in Japan. It's at 19.4 million units in Japan. The PSP is barely ahead. I think it's like 100,000 more than the PSP has 100,000 more. The PS2 and 3DS are a little bit ahead, and then the DS and Game Boy are very far ahead. It's said that 2022 and 2023 sales need to be as good as 2020 and 2021 for the Switch to catch up to the DS and Game Boy.
Oh, I guess for Japan only PS2 drops below DS and Game Boy.
Yeah, it does.
Because worldwide, PS2 is a fucking monster.
Yeah, it's still pretty much guaranteed that the Switch is gonna beat PS2. But it is the Game Boy and DS are both very far ahead, and it's unknown.
I recommend if anyone wants to get started in video games, get a PS2. That's the beginning console to me.
I don't think so at this point.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
It's cheap. You get for what you can get one for $60. They made a shitload of them. All the games made a shitload of every game.
PS2s are cheap at the moment, but games are starting to become expensive from that era. And that's because a lot of people right now are clamoring for those games. A lot of people want GameCube games. A lot of people want those original Xbox games. A lot of people want those PS2 games.
But GameCube just didn't sell a lot, and Xbox didn't sell. Xbox sold a good bit, but like GameCube definitely didn't. So
No, it didn't. But still, there's like there's some games there's just a lot of games that are becoming more expensive, especially on PS2.
PS2 would probably be the last one to get that super expensive wave, like, because it's not just that they had to make a shitload of everything. Like games got printed a ton in PS2 era. They also re-released them. Everything was a PS2 hit. Like everything was like a PS2 hit in the little red banner in that era.
But also, what would you have people play it on PS2? Like,
I think games from that era get immediately worse if you play newer games, because a lot of that got sequels that were better. Specifically, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are both very cheap, and I think those games are worse if you play newer ones first.
Yeah.
Specifically Kingdom Hearts 1. I bought a brand new sealed copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for a grand total of like $30 off Amazon. Like sealed. So super cheap still, and those are phenomenal games. And I mean, frankly, the PS2 was the sports console. If you wanted to play sports, PS2 was probably the best way to go. And I don't know, it probably just doesn't have. I guess the only thing it doesn't have is maybe FPSs.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I think you can do better than a PS2 to get into gaming.
I don't think for its price you can. I don't think because obviously like PlayStations and Switches now I think would be more beginner friendly, but I think once you start playing those, some old games kind of lose touch and kind of lose their flair once you start experiencing newer stuff. But on the bright side, there's a lot more free things there.
Yeah, that's also what I was gonna say, because like you can get a PS4 and a Switch Lite for like 200.
And for the Switch, if you pay less than the price of a new video game, you can get NES and SNES games.
Yep.
And for PlayStation, if you pay $10 a month, or if you wait for Black Friday, you can pay like what, $40 a year.
Yeah, you can get free games every month.
Yeah, like Fall Guys. I mean, you could sit there and play Fall Guys for months.
Yeah, so
a lot of people didn't.
yeah.
But if that was the only option.
So like yeah, that's the thing. So I think that I don't think it's the best option anymore, but I still think it's a good one.
PlayStation Now is actually really good. It's not that expensive, and like you could stream all the PS3 games there, and when I did it on PS5, it actually was pretty solid. Like I streamed Assetto Corsa, and that was good. But like a big thing is the PS3 games because Sonic Unleashed was on there. Like
Yeah.
games like Sonic Unleashed on there, so that would be good. I just think if you didn't want to spend like over $150, you could get a PS2 and a lot of games for probably $80 from some yard sale or some eBay person selling like a lot of like 10 games in a PS2.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and yeah, just a good console. I had a deep library.
Yeah, I did.
I think
It did.
GameCube was better, but it's hard to get your hands on a GameCube now.
Yeah, it is. It is hard to get your hands on the GameCube now. I also think a GameCube is better, but expensive and just hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
But speaking of Nintendo, a game that continues to sell well, but never got an update, just got an update, and that is Super Mario Party. It got an online update.
You have really good lead-ins to things.
And that's fucking crazy. I have good lead-ins.
You set this shit up. Your segues are phenomenal.
I try to
Doing
think
a
of
good job.
segues. But I want to play it.
What?
I want to try Super Mario Party online.
I do too.
I want Dolphin to work so me and Marissa can play Mario Party like 5, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But I don't know if
Best
that'll
of-
work. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the controller works for her. It should be there on Wednesday.
I need to find. If it doesn't, I will literally sit here for an entire day and try to find a fix. I will.
It's so I won't be able to because I'll be working on stuff. But I mean,
No, it genuinely is so weird that her controller didn't work. I almost genuinely thought that if she reset a PC, it might actually work.
me and her tried and it didn't.
Yeah, I don't.
Which I did again after we were video chatting it, and I asked if we could try it, and we tried it, and it's detecting something, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, no, Super Mario Party got an online update, so now
Yeah.
online was I think you could play a list of 5 mini games that rotated, online with people.
Yeah, it wasn't 5, but it was a very little amount.
Yeah, and now the board game mode is online also, which is dumb that it's 2021 and we're getting this.
Yeah, the game released in 2019, but it's better late than never, I guess. This just makes me think that hey, we're working on Super Mario Party 2. Here's this
That's not ready.
here's this small update that is just gonna show you that we're gonna have this ready when Super Mario Party 2 comes out.
Yeah, this should have been at launch. I don't know
It
why it
should have.
wasn't. I mean, you already had done online with Smash, and I mean, you care enough about online with Smash to run official tournaments through it.
Mhm.
So it's not like you cared and didn't do it because, oh, it would be laggy. So why would we? Because it would just be laggy and the connection wouldn't work well and you wouldn't be able to play properly. Well, I mean, you don't care about that with Smash.
The
Smash is
only thing I can think of is that it took them a long time to test all 80 of those mini games online.
just
But even that,
it's like what? It's just like it should have been a launch, and now you just gave people the best selling point for another one.
yeah,
The hardest selling point because this is I never played the DS game or the DS games are like the top 100, but I think this is the first time online has been officially available in a board mode
yeah,
on Mario Party. So I mean, it's a huge deal.
it is.
Huge deal.
It is. It was like trending all day.
It's incredible that I mean just for consoles that they've made 11 of these games and it took them this long to add online in this way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is just incredible.
Yeah, but it's better late than never, and hopefully Super Mario Party 2, whatever it's gonna be called, Does oh, there goes my garage. Hopefully, whatever it's called, has online right off the bat. Because if it doesn't, that is gonna be a tough selling point.
There's no reason it shouldn't now. If it doesn't, it's damn near unacceptable for it to not have it. I mean,
You're right.
it's just I mean, a lot of the games have been built off this. Like the Wii U had online for the tennis game, right?
Yeah,
For the tennis game, I mean, they've built a lot of the Mario games off of this now. There's
Yeah.
no reason, but they're not. I mean, it was the last one to not. I think it's the last Mario game to not have online in an official setting that's actually been released.
yeah.
Like baseball hasn't come out, and that never had online. I mean, neither has golf. Hasn't before. I think this golf game would be the first one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically golf, if you want to be fair now, but I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I
Yes.
really want to try it out, and I really want to play it because Mario Party's just fun. Even if it's like, I honestly, Mario Party 9 and 10, I think would even still be fun if that was online. I think you would find fun out of it, but it's difficult because it's still a $60 game, brand new in most places.
Yeah.
Then I gotta buy a $30 used Joy-Con from GameStop, so I'm gonna be paying.
That used
even-
Joy-Con is gonna be fucking
it
drifting
might
right
be
off the bat.
drifting. Yeah. So I mean, if I want to be really safe and get a brand new set of Joy-Cons, I'm probably gonna be paying at minimum $100
Yeah.
just to play this game online. And even if I get that brand new set, I still can't play it with my mom and dad because there's only 2 of them. And even after all that, a solo Joy-Con is not that good of a controller. I'm not gonna lie. A solo Joy-Con kinda sucks at times. It
Yeah.
works for some of the games, but it kinda sucks. So that's why I haven't bought Super Mario Party, because it's gonna cost over $100. And if I want to include my entire family, it's gonna cost me like $140 probably. And even after all that bullshit, you still gotta play with a single sideways Joy-Con. After all that,
Yeah.
it's just frustrating. I just want to get Netplay working so I don't have to actually do that. Because I
Mhm.
will.
J3 said Mario Golf streams. I'm probably not gonna get it at launch. But maybe. Because I'd rather get Ratchet and Clank next month.
Yeah, I really want to get it, but it's $60 fucking for a golf game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a golf game. I no offense to golf, right? Golf has some fun. I've looked at NBA not NBA, PGA Tour 2K20
Uh-huh.
on Switch, and I've looked at it and I stared at it and it was on sale and I thought about it. But $60 for a golf game is just it's fucking golf. I know you
50
added
at
it.
Walmart.
$50 for a golf game. It's golf. I know you added this cool sprint mode, which is that sprint mode like where you have to run to your clubs. Is that online? Do we know?
I don't know. It's 60? Yeah, it's gonna be 60. Or 50 at Walmart.
Which is funny because if you showed me this and you showed me the Game Garage they announced, I would have said the prices would have been swapped. I would
Really?
have said, yeah, no, I would have said Mario Golf would have been 30. Which I mean, that would have been a dumb guess because they sold tennis at 60 and it's fucking tennis. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not exactly. Honestly, genuinely, this might be the dumb American in me, but I feel like no Mario sports game should ever be 60, except baseball and Strikers.
I was gonna say
I feel like-
Strikers.
Oh, and Mario Kart counts as a sports game, so that too. I feel like those are the only two. I feel like tennis and golf is not a cool enough sport to charge $50 for.
I think it depends how much content there is. As of right now, there does not seem enough content for me to want to buy Mario Golf at 60. But yeah,
Is Rosalina in it?
probably. There's your incentive, Brandon. Anyways, speaking of 60, you know what costs $60 a year?
What?
PlayStation Plus.
Oh, I didn't know we were talking about this.
You know what just got announced? The PS Plus games for May.
You are on point.
Yeah. That was a stretch of a segue, but I still did it. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 was fun. Okay, yeah, so the PS Plus games were announced. They are okay. The PS5 game of the month is Wreckfest. Don't know what the fuck that is. You know what the fuck Wreckfest is?
I do.
Oh,
It's my time.
oh, you're
Okay.
happy. Oh god.
Wreckfest is it's cool. If you like racing games, this is fantastic. It was on PlayStation now, so it's been out for 7 years. January of 2014. I looked it up. I don't know why I looked like I was thinking about that.
Uh-huh.
I looked it up. It's been on Steam forever. It is a this, and there was one more game I forget the name of, but they are pretty much simulation physics in these games, and they are ridiculous. Car crash, like cars will. Oh, it's Beam and G. That's the other game I was thinking of. Have you ever heard of Beam and G?
Nope.
Like Drive. It's pretty much Beam and G is frankly at its core. It's just a simulation game for car wrecks. That's what it is. And Wreckfest is similar. The damage model in Wreckfest is absolutely fantastic. The way other games will handle it, there'll be like a limit where cars can only get destroyed so much. And if you play a shitty game like NASCAR, it's just free animation frames that you get.
Yeah.
But I think in like Forza, a car can only be damaged so much, so the front end can only be pushed so far in, I think. In Wreckfest, you can literally turn this thing into a pancake. I mean, it has a crazy like physics engine for the damage model.
That's good. And it got a PS5 update since it's PS5 exclusive.
Yeah.
For the PS Plus, I mean, not for, it's like it's not gonna be available for PS4.
Yeah. The Steam version, I think, will always be better because people have taken the Steam version and have modded in like NASCAR cars to run in it, paint schemes and stuff, and they've modded in a bunch of other things. I think people run league races for it because at the end of the day, it is a racing game. It is racing, but it's more like demolition derby racing. There's literally a race that's just a figure 8. It's just a figure 8 of 10 laps. But that's cool, and that's my segment of the week.
And then there's Battlefield 5, which... Alright, Battlefield 5. And then there's Stranded Deep.
Isn't that game a decade old?
Battlefield 5?
Wasn't that before Battlefield 1?
Yeah.
Do people play that game still?
I don't know.
Well, good for them. Stranded Deep, I heard, is pretty good.
Yeah, I hear it's good. So, it's okay. PS Plus this month was good. It was okay. Nothing for me, but maybe for some people.
Oh, I was thinking of Stranded Deep. I have heard good things about Stranded Deep, though. I was thinking of a different game.
Oh, what were you thinking about?
It's a game about like a shark.
Oh, I know. I know what you're really thinking of. But I've heard good things about Stranded Deep.
Yeah, no, you want to play it?
Probably not, but I heard good things.
Just play Rust.
We should play Subnautica together.
Oh, we should play. Sure, yeah, we should play Sea of Thieves. I want to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is fun.
Oh god, it sucks because if it goes on sale on Steam again, I might buy it for us all. Because I would love to play that.
Yeah.
We would make me, you, Adrian, and Marissa would make a killer pirate crew.
Oh, we'd be freaking out whenever there's. Oh,
we would make the best pirate team of all time.
Brandon, there's gonna be a megalodon. Marissa's gonna jump out of the ship. Adrian's gonna be like, "Illuminati." I'm gonna scream, and you're gonna be hiding behind me.
Why am I always hiding behind you?
Because that's just what usually would happen.
No, it's not. I steer the ship. Remember, I was a great captain.
Didn't you crash this a few times?
Yeah, but every great captain has the bumps. The fuck?
Alright. Well.
No, we should absolutely play that game. If it goes on sale and it's 15 again, I'm not taking the chance on buying it.
Alright. And we already talked about PS Plus, but Sony did something else that is very strange, especially because of what we were talking about last time. And
Yeah.
Sony and Discord are teaming up, and they're gonna make a Discord app for the PlayStation next year, I think, or
Yep.
later this year or
Yeah.
next year. And
Jerry's excited about this.
what happened?
Jerry's excited about this.
Oh yeah, he is. And last time we talked about this, it was rumored that Microsoft was trying to buy Discord.
Glad they didn't.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that was like a scare that they had, and they were like, "Well, fuck it, let's team up with Sony and make them an app. So if they buy us, they can just fuck themselves."
Maybe it's just well, because I heard that on Twitter that the plans fell through. They're not talking anymore. Like
Good.
Discord's gonna stay independent for now.
Discord has very much. Discord has kind of turned into trying to be more mainstream, like Skype has.
Yeah,
They're trying to be a new Skype,
Yeah,
which
but-
is unfortunate because aren't the loading messages gone now?
on what?
You know when it's loading up, there would be a little message.
Yeah, those are gone, which sucks. But
So I would hate to
I-
see what Microsoft would do with them.
I think that Discord is still a million times better than Skype ever could be. So
Oh, absolutely. This is great. You remember when we used Skype?
yeah, that was awful. I don't want to remember. Anyways,
Oh God, I wish I want to see a podcast on Skype.
I'm gonna move away from Skype. What were we talking about? What was the topic? Oh yeah, teaming up with Discord.
Cool.
Yeah, it's Microsoft and Discord have already teamed up. I don't think they have an app, but I don't think you can talk through it. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to talk through the PlayStation app.
What the fuck is the point of it?
You can message people and you can see people's games that they're playing. So if Lewis playing Xbox, if Lewis playing Apex on his Xbox Series X, we could see that he's playing Apex on his Series X.
That was
If-
a lot to get. That was a tongue twister.
If I am playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on my PlayStation 5, you guys will see that I am playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on Discord. So that's the only thing that I see. I don't expect them to be able to talk. I think Jerry's going to be disappointed. But I'm hoping that you can get into parties and talk, because it'd be a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, no, it's neat. It's a boring announcement though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Maybe we've been spoiled by directs and these insane like video game releases, but it's kind of like the announcement where like you don't hate it, but you're like to it. Where it's like we're announcing a big new thing tomorrow, and then it comes tomorrow. It's like we're announcing that like this streaming like Peacock is coming to PlayStation 5,
Oh,
and you're like,
yeah.
it's a boring announcement.
Adrian has better segues than I do. Peacock! Cock, oh
Which
god.
I think is used for just the Office. I think that's the selling point, right?
Yeah. That's not the point
Oh,
of that.
and they bought WWE Network. Well, no, they didn't buy it. WWE Network is now on Peacock.
I guess that's another selling point.
It's the only way to watch the pay-per-views. You can't buy pay-per-views on WWE anymore. You have to
Really?
go through the network.
Oh, that's
yeah, it was
ass.
like no, it was a huge deal.
That's
well, you could
ass.
for a little bit. I think they took it away recently, though, right?
That is
I think not recently,
horrid.
like a couple of years ago. But it was a huge. I think it was like 20. I want to say 2015. Yeah, it was like 2015 or something, and they announced WWE Network. And at the time, pay-per-views were still like you could still buy through pay-per-view, but it was $60 a pay-per-view for HD and 40 for standard definition.
Yeah.
Back in like I remember because I had to buy it, growing up. My parents had to buy it for me, but it was a deal where you could pay $60 for each pay-per-view, and they ran a pay-per-view a month. It was one a month, and or you could pay $15 a month and get WWE Network, which comes with the pay-per-view for free. Yeah, it comes with the pay-per-view free. I'm ready. Get in here, Jeffrey. Yeah, it comes with the pay-per-view for free if you pay $15 a month. Also, you get a whole catalog of all the old pay-per-views. Yeah, you get all. It was it was 10. Sorry. You get a whole catalog of almost all the old pay-per-views, and you got back in the early 2000s and late 90s, they fought with a company called WCW.
Yeah.
It was the Monday Night Wars, and they bought out WCW, so a lot of WCW stuff was also on there. It was a big deal, and I think it was like, God, I think it flopped at first. I think they took a huge hit from releasing that.
Uh-huh.
I think it really didn't do well at first,
But now,
and
yeah.
I think it came back.
You think it came back?
Yeah, it did leave a weird thing because I mean Jeffrey brought it up, but it did leave them the ability to censor things. So there was some stuff that happened live on the pay-per-view that would just hard cut in the release for it.
Uh-huh.
I think, God, I think there was I forget what it is, but they would have incidents for the pay-per-view matches that were live, and then they would just hard cut it, or something. And still to this day, I don't think they've ever released anything that involved Chris Benoit, I believe. I mean, I wouldn't. Fuck that dude. But yeah, no, that was the whole thing.
I just think of the video.
No, not the TikTok.
The
Yeah,
TikTok.
they try everything to avoid him. Yeah, he should be avoided. Yeah, and the hard on concussions now.
I want to play that TikTok on stream.
Don't play that. TikTok. It was. God, I'm trying to think. What else was?
Come on, do I still have that TikTok? I gotta send it to J3. J3 would love it. Actually, I don't know if J3 would love it. I think he'd love it. Do you think he'd like it?
Probably. I mean, it's funny, but it is awful.
Yeah.
It is awful.
I don't even know if I still have it.
Yeah, it turns out if you keep headbutting people for your career, you get pretty fucked up. They didn't know that in 1999.
Oh, I still have it. Friend.
Oh, 2004. What?
Friend, I still have it.
Still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
Send it to him. Yeah.
I can't send it to him on stream because they'll show our chat log. I'll go through my phone. I'll go through my phone. JT,
Send it to me. I'll send it to him.
I'll still show our chat log on it'll show the minute channel chat
Yeah,
log.
there's something on there that people shouldn't see. Oh, that's anime titty. Oh, never mind.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Alright.
Show that.
Alright.
Maybe they want to see it.
Maybe they do. I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in the chat.
Views.
Okay. I don't have a segue for this. I'm not even gonna try. I'm never gonna try. Monster Hunter has shipped 6 million units.
Chris Benoit was a monster.
Yeah. He was. He was.
Fuck.
Where is it? There you go. I got the link. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat soon. Okay. So Monster Hunter shipped 6 million units, beating Street Fighter V on Capcom's all-time sales ranking.
Where's Monster Hunter World at?
Monster Hunter World is top 5, I think. I don't remember where exactly. And you know, he's like,
Street Fighter. Oh wait,
what?
oh no, the goal is completely. Yeah, it popped up on the chat. I thought the goal completed.
Oh god.
If anyone out there in the audience, the live studio audience, has less, even if they have
Oh.
2,000 points,
Oh, it's
can
over.
fund the Fortnite stream
Oh god.
on your own. Not
Yeah.
even 2,000, a little bit less.
Well, did my stream like freeze? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
The Fortnite challenge has been funded.
It did. Okay. It's been funded? Holy shit.
It's been funded.
Oh,
Thank you, Jeffrey.
no.
I really appreciate it. Actually, why am I thanking you? We have to play Fortnite now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was hoping that wouldn't be funded today.
Why? Because we're gonna play tomorrow.
Are we playing it tomorrow? That's gonna take up Hades.
You need to play Hades.
That's gonna
We'll
take up
play-
Hades. Oh, Lewis ready. Oh no.
This is
Lewis.
good. Play Hades.
Lewis bog champing so hard. He's bogging.
I want a coffee table made out of physical copies of Fortnite.
Anyway, It's the Monster Hunter Rise is 300,000 sales away from passing Street Fighter 2 on the SNES.
That's
crazy.
yeah, no, that's insane. That's a big game.
Yeah,
You know.
it's real. I'm really happy that Monster Hunter is a really popular series now.
Yeah, you know.
What? Why are you laughing, friend?
I'm trying to figure out where I could set up a segue for. You know, in Monster Hunter, you can do a lot of cool like Jedi like shit. You know.
Jedi like shit, like
What sort of was it?
with the
Who wants
bugs.
to guess what we're talking about next?
With the bugs.
Yeah, with the bugs. It's like some cool shit. I'm sure I saw fucking Anakin do that at some point.
I heard his theme and lost my shit when I realized I was a child. Yeah. Oh, that video was fucking. Anyways, yeah. Speaking of Jedi's, Brandon. Speaking of
What?
Jedi's, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is going to be getting a next gen update.
I can't believe it.
It's coming out this summer, and it's free if you have the game. Do you have any comments about this, Brandon?
This game sucks.
What do you mean it sucks?
No, it's good. I played Fallen Order on stream.
I want to stream once the next gen update comes out. I want to stream it.
Race me.
I'll race you in it.
No, it's the Jedi Fallen Order. The game is fun. It's really cool. You can pick your lightsaber color. That's all I was in it for. What lightsaber color are you? What do you pick?
In Fallen Order?
No, just in life. What way do you go? Do you go by color or do you go by like the spiritual meaning that they have in the lore?
I just go by color.
Good.
I haven't gone by the spiritual meaning. There was a pink one in Fallen Order, and I chose the pink one.
I would either go pink or green as my color.
Mine is pink, purple, or blue.
Green is just so cool.
Yeah, green is really cool. Green is really cool.
Yeah.
So
Green is awesome.
my go-to is pink, or purple and blue, or 2 and 3. Yeah, so that's the only good thing EA has done in the past 10 years.
No, what do you mean? EA does
No, they made Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is good. Apex is popular. Apex is popular.
Skate 3 was in the last 10 years?
Was it?
No?
No, it's not.
No, it was 2009, wasn't it? What year was it?
8, wasn't it?
No, it was 2010. Fuck,
Oh,
it's
10?
just now over.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, hey, but Skate 4 is coming.
Yeah, they gave us a vocal announcement. The fuckers didn't even have a logo.
Yeah.
They thought that would save the EA event. It was
uh,
cool for 20 seconds, and then you remember how bad the E3 event for EA was. Oh, not
Yeah.
E3, the EA Play that they did.
Yeah, which would have been during E3.
Yeah.
And,
If you search up EA games, the first thing on people also ask is EA the worst gaming company?
Yes. Activision is up there too, though.
No, they made good things in the last 10 years. They made Apex.
Activision's been getting better. I do like, I do love Overwatch, even though Overwatch is technically Blizzard, but Blizzard is owned by Activision, so that's kind of a low gray area.
Do you count publishing as something they've done?
Yeah.
It Takes Two.
Oh yeah, It Takes Two. Yeah, okay. Never mind. They've done some good stuff, but they didn't make it. So,
The sports games have been garbage for the past 6 years.
Yeah,
Consistently garbage. They don't give a shit. They just do things because the fucking fan base is so bullshit stupid. They don't know to stop buying packs.
Yeah, and with Jedi Fallen Order, actually, it was just done yesterday shown yesterday that it's the sequel should be releasing next year, or in 2 years, 2023 actually, 2023, right? That's the article that I sent you. 2023, I think.
Yeah. Shit.
It's 2023. That's the sequel. Which I kind of wish EA would go to E3 this year because I would want to see something about Skate 4. I'd want to see the next gen update for Fallen Order, and see if they have Titanfall 3 in the works. I don't know if they do.
Can't wait for them to ruin Skate 4.
Oh, they probably will. But yeah. So, but they're not gonna show up at E3. But you know, who is gonna show up at E3? What?
Not coming a long way.
What?
I saw that coming.
You saw it coming?
It's gonna be there.
That's why I was laughing earlier. That's why I was laughing earlier because I was thinking about the segue and I was like, I'm actually gonna do yeah. So they're not gonna show up to E3, but you know who is gonna show up to E3? Bandai Namco, Square Enix, and Sega are now confirmed to be at E3 2021.
Square and Sega is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about any predictions quickly? Like before we talk about our actual predictions, like in for a month from now. I have a few that I want to talk about.
Banana Blitz HD sold well. New Monkey Ball game.
Okay, do you have anything for Bandai Namco?
They worked on Smash?
Yeah.
What else did they do? Like Puyo Puyo?
They were making Metroid Prime 4 until Nintendo snatched it away from them and said that it's garbage, and they gave it back to Retro Studios.
I thought they gave it to Platinum.
A new Pac-Man racing game? Okay. I think we could get a new Pac-Man game from Namco.
Pac-Man World 4.
Did Respawn say they won't make a Titanfall 3? Because I thought they said they wanted to make a Titanfall 3.
Also, I thought Platinum had the new Metroid game.
No. Platinum still has Bayonetta 3. Retro Studios is doing Metroid Prime 4. I am gonna say it. I hope it happens. Bandai Namco is gonna drop Sulks. No, okay. I think Bandai Namco is going to drop a Naruto Fighters game.
Why the fuck is Dark Souls listed for them? What did they do for Dark Souls?
I don't know. Didn't they make the Switch version of it? I don't know.
The publisher.
Oh,
For Dark Souls 1.
Oh, okay.
They made Naruto Ultimate Ninja.
They make anime games. They make the Naruto games. They make Jump Force.
Oh yeah, they make Jump Force. Oh yeah, they make all the anime games, don't they?
Yeah. They publish Dragon Ball Fighters. They made the Fairy Tail game. They said that okay. So two things I want to say. I hope there's a Naruto Fighters games in the works with Arc System. I really hope so. I would love a Naruto Fighters game. Please, I want a good Naruto game. And two,
Dragon.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I forgot you had two. Go ahead.
They had a poll a few years back that said, "What games do you guys want? What anime game do you guys want us to make?" And it was, it ended up being between two during the poll. It was Fairy Tail, and Hunter x Hunter. Obviously, Fairy Tail won. Fairy Tail barely won though, so maybe they've been working on a Hunter x Hunter game, and maybe they're gonna show that off. Hopefully, I think that'd be really fun. Go ahead.
The Fairy Tail game about you?
I have it. I still haven't had a chance to play it, but I do want to play it.
Fair enough. I've forgotten about it.
No, I still have it there. I want to play it.
I forgot.
Fuck with
was Dragon Ball Kakarot good?
Kakarot, I heard it was good. Yeah. A Hunter x Hunter game. Well, they were gonna make it turn-based. I think it was gonna be a turn-based RPG because they made Fairy Tail a turn-based RPG. So I think Hunter x Hunter would have ended up being a turn-based indie game. You know, rock paper scissors, Junkenpon. I don't know. I don't know what they would be, but they wanted to make a Hunter x Hunter game.
And they're out here making anime games. I just want Atlas to make another Dokapon game.
Don't.
Okay. I want, if you're gonna make an anime game, why don't you make like a psychological horror of Promised Neverland?
Oh, that'd be so good.
Like
That'd be so good. Oh man.
Won't happen. Not after what they did to
No,
it.
not after what the fuck that happened with.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't
No.
watch it.
I don't want to talk about it. They could so make a psychological horror game with the Promised Neverland. They could also make
Like in the style
actually,
of like Alan Wake.
oh yeah, I just realized this is what they'll probably show. I'm a little disappointed that it's this game that's like in this style, but this is what they'll probably show. They're making a Demon Slayer game. That should be shown off this year, and it'll probably be released later this year. I'm disappointed because it's in the style of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games and the My Hero games. And I'm just tired of it because I'm tired of 3D arena fighters. I'm just tired of 3D arena
Are they just
fighters.
copy pasting this shit since 2006?
Yeah, so I'm just
Fair enough.
tired. I'm just tired of it, and that's what the next Demon Slayer game is going to be about. And I think that Demon Slayer would be such a cool, like, Devil May Cry or a Devil May Cry or Bayonetta type of game. I think it'd be so cool.
Demon Slayer in Jump
Give me a
Force?
second. He just wanted to drop my popcorn for me.
Is
Like-
Demon Slayer in Jump Force?
No, it's not.
Why?
I'm trying to think if Demon Slayer is shown in Jump. I think it is. I don't know why it's not.
Okay, I don't know. We're gonna see the Sonic game. You have to.
Oh, you skipped to Sega. I thought we were gonna go to Square Enix.
Who the fuck cares about Square Enix? They're not releasing Kingdom Hearts.
Final Fantasy 16. I think that they're gonna show it.
Yeah. We should see Final Fantasy 16.
Actually,
We
no,
should
never
see-
mind. No, never mind. Because Sony's not gonna be there.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a Sony product only. Oh, I hope they show us more of the Avengers. What do they have? Okay, Square Enix makes a whole fucking like bunch of things.
Give us a new Octopath Traveler. Give us a new Octopath Traveler.
The making you would no, it's
It's Project Triangle Strategy.
yeah. They'll show you that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
probably will.
No, they will. They didn't show
Maybe
a
it's
lot of it, but
2022.
when was that demo happening?
It already happened.
Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say maybe if it happened like before E3.
I haven't played the demo for it yet. No. I hear it was really good though. I hear that demo was really good, but I haven't played it yet. I should have streamed it.
Do you think we get another Kingdom Hearts spin-off announced?
I think the next game is going to be a main game.
Nah.
I'm talking like because Birth by Sleep isn't a spin-off. It's a main game.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I meant spin-off in that. Way.
You meant like
Not
numbered. You meant numbered game, right? Or like in terms of like for like when I said main game, you thought numbered.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, I think there's a chance. There's a chance.
We got a rhythm game. When are they gonna start racing?
Don't fucking bring it to a universe. You might do it.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that'd be
Disney
so cool. Imagine going through the bunch of Disney worlds and like, oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Imagine fucking Cloud in a go-kart. His big ass sword.
That'd be really cool.
That'd work. I'd pay for it.
Yeah, but with Sega, Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Wait, could they show Dragon Quest? Has it been long enough?
Yes, it's Dragon Quest anniversary. I think they could show it's the 35th anniversary or something.
Dragon Quest 27.
I think they could do Dragon Quest 12. I think they could show that off.
That'd be cool. I'm excited for it. Square is cool. I like
Yeah.
Square games.
Yeah. I think
Also,
oh
wait,
go
wait.
ahead.
Isn't also? Could they show anything with The World Ends With You? I don't keep up with that stuff, so I don't know.
Well, because it already has a release date, they might have one trailer for like a final trailer for it, but it comes out in July.
Yeah. So Sega Sonic Adventure Free.
Sonic, please!
We're gonna get
Finally,
Mania
show us that Sonic game.
Mania 2 should be damn near done by this point, honestly.
Yeah.
I expect it to be.
Show us that Sonic game. Please show us that Sonic game that they're working on. Even if it's not
Ma-
released this year. Sonic
if
Colors
Mania-
Remastered.
If Mania 2 doesn't get shown, do you think it's still happening?
No, I don't think it is. If it's not shown,
If
I
it's not
don't think. If it's not shown, I don't think it's a thing.
It's just free money. I feel like it's a thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. But if it's not shown at E3, do you really think it's a thing?
If it's not shown at E3, I think there's a chance that it's just gotten way bigger than it probably should be and needs more time, but
Maybe.
it's
Yeah.
been a while though. I mean, they gave it DLC. Why wouldn't they give it a second game if you're gonna give it DLC? And it honestly, it's the best thing. Frankly, a lot of people think it's the best thing Sonic's ever done.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people do.
And well, I disagree with that. It is the best thing Sonic's done in probably a decade and a half.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's free money. You sold the game 3 fucking times. You definitely made money off of it. You sold it once at base game and maybe didn't sell that great. I don't know. But then you sold it again with its DLC and the plus. And then you sold a 2-pack bundled with Team Sonic Racing. So you sold it 3 times.
And then you sold it on Amazon Luna.
The fuck? And Stadia, I guess? I don't know. It was on Stadia.
I guess. But it was on Amazon Luna. That was their first game on there.
I forgot it was the thing, to be honest with you.
I always forget to.
The popcorn adds so much. Every time.
I should have popcorn every time?
Yeah, you should. Dude, it's the homie. It's Skelly.
Pog!
That's a fucking homie right there.
I think that we're gonna get another Persona.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Atlas wants to release Persona every year.
You think they announced Persona 6?
I don't know if it's Persona 6, but maybe Persona 5 Arena?
I think we get Arena. I thought you meant Persona as in like Persona 6.
No. I think we get Arena. It's Persona's anniversary though. You think we could get announcement to Switch or announcement to PS4 or 5? I mean, and
I think we get either Persona 4 on consoles,
okay.
or we get Persona 3 on PC. Or both. Your choice.
I have a wild one.
Well, I mean, didn't they show
That's
Persona
not that
5
wild.
screenshot really, really early? Like the chains and the chairs?
Yeah, they showed a teaser trailer really early on, so we could get a 6 announcement, but I don't think so. I think during Xbox's presentation,
Yeah.
they're gonna announce Persona 5 Royal for Game Pass.
Ew.
Why ew? Game Pass is doing really well, and Microsoft has been really competitive with it. I think they're gonna do it.
Oh wait, that means Persona 5 would be exclusive for the first time.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I take back my ew.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be cool. And then Shin Megami Tensei 5 is gonna be shown. It has to. They said it's gonna release this year. When this year? I don't know.
December 31st.
It'll probably release next year, but I
What
hope
game has ever come out on December 31st? There was a notable one not too far back, right?
uh,
I feel like there was a really notable December 31st release.
no,
But
no.
it's such an odd...
I was gonna say Xenoblade 2, but that wasn't 31st.
God, that's such an odd day.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
No, Xenoblade 2 came out December 1st. Yeah, Xenoblade came out December 1st. I thought 31st. It was the first that gave it away for me.
I'm gonna hard bet that it was 2019. December 31st of 2019 gave the what? Nothing. Okay.
I don't think there's been a game that came out on 31st.
Why would you release on the 31st?
There's no reason to.
Yeah, it's a weird date. Just delay it a week.
Yeah.
Be fucking work.
But yeah. That's it for E3.
Can we skip this next one and go to the question of the night? Because I think it's really fucking funny because you wrote this before.
Yeah. I wrote it before the last one. Anyways, speaking of E3, let's get to the question of the night. Do you think Nintendo has any announcements planned before E3?
No, why would they announce anything before you're free? Just wait till you're free.
Exactly.
Save that shit up. Why would
Exactly.
you ever
Game
announce
Builder Garage.
0% chance. 0% chance. It's stupid.
Yeah. So Game Builder Garage was announced.
Yeah.
I wrote
The
that
question
question.
was before.
Yeah, I wrote that question the day before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop eating popcorn. I'll wait till after stream.
No, keep going. It's
No.
amazing.
So
Sure,
yeah.
Marissa would want you to.
I think Marissa knocked out. She was really tired after work.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So I think she knocked out.
It's on. I mean, it's on podcast. I would.
Oh yeah. I mean, do you hear our voices, Brandon?
All we gotta talk is oh she never mind, she's there. We just gotta
Can
keep.
we fit into that chip early on the stream? What if we woke up?
I just woke up. Or I just woke up. She
I
just
found
woke
a December 31st release.
up. How you guys doing?
I found. Never mind.
What did you find? What did you find, Bren?
I'm finding
What did you find? What did you find?
2013's Dr. Luigi for the Wii U.
No, I'm sorry.
Came-
Dr. Luigi?
What? Yeah, Dr. Luigi. Did you not play Dr. Luigi for the Wii
No,
U?
I
It's
didn't.
fantastic.
Did you play the Dr. Mario mobile game?
Yeah, I played a shitload of it.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to you about it. You were on that for a while.
I live for Dr. Rosalina.
What about Halloween, Rosalina?
Oh, don't get me started. I found another December 31st release.
I never said it. I know you never said it, but I could tell.
Chronovolt, December 31st, 2012, for PS Vita. Popping off.
Pop off, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh.
I mean, a lot of games come out December 31st.
I guess.
Give me a date.
What?
Give me a date.
No, we gotta talk about plans. E3 plans or Nintendo's before.
God, I'm so caught up.
We're almost
on
at
this.
10. We're almost at 2 hours. This is our last topic, though. We can talk about Game Builder Garage next time. Or very briefly. It looks cool. That's it.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. Hear me out. Okay.
Why?
Okay. This doesn't include their E3 plans because they're gonna announce their E3 plans ahead of time. Okay, hear me out.
You free?
There's a lot Nintendo has not talked about, and there's a lot that we do not know. There's stuff that we think we know, but we don't know a lot.
We can always
For
come to
this
the
year.
conclusion that they have nothing for this year because of COVID.
What if? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe dreaming too hard.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a Zelda Anniversary Direct before E3. They're not gonna talk about Breath of the Wild 2. I think they're gonna talk about everything else they have planned for their anniversary, except for Breath of the Wild 2, and they're saving Breath of the Wild 2 for E3. Like it'll come up at the end. Like I'll know it'll come up and say, "I'm sure you're expecting us to talk about Breath of the Wild 2 as our final announcement. Please wait a little bit longer. You will get. I promise you. I promise you. We will get news soon. However, to hold you over, here's this, and it'll be like a Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD dual pack, or something like that.
Wasn't the anniversary thing already the Hyrule Warriors Calamity thing, or was that last year?
That was
last year.
That was last year.
Okay.
Hyrule
Wasn't
Warriors is
it
gonna get
the
DLC.
Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword is part of the anniversary, but that's not their only thing that they have planned. They didn't even mark it as their anniversary game. I think their goal, which it'll probably be delayed out. But I think their goal for the Zelda Direct that I think they have planned, I think it'll be very similar to the Mario Direct that they had planned, or that they did. It will start with I'll just say a Game & Watch that has a Zelda on it, Zelda game on it, or something, like they did with the Mario. They could also do a Zelda 35, or Or something else that will be permanent to Switch Online. It'll be permanent. It won't go away after a few months. A Switch Online exclusive Four Swords adventure game. That's kind of in that style.
I think Nintendo says nothing from now until E3.
And then it'll be like I don't know. I'll go with the Spirit Tracks remake, and then it'll be, and then it'll end with what I said. Like, I'm sure you're expecting Breath of the Wild too. However, please wait a little while longer.
I think they would start it with the warning that there's no Breath of the Wild 2.
You think so? I don't think so. I think they'd end it. I think because that's what they did last direct. Last direct, they're like, I'm sure you're expecting me to talk about Breath of the Wild too. Please be assured.
Zelda Direct.
Huh?
Wasn't a Zelda Direct.
Yeah, but do you really want people to click on it and then it says the warning, there will be no Breath of the Wild 2 news, and then everyone just immediately clicks off?
Maybe. That's called honesty.
Yeah, it's also called just wait until the end and then be honest.
I'll wait until E3. I don't think they're gonna do anything.
They also got to show the Age of Calamity DLC. You really think they're gonna spend like 20 minutes on like Zelda's anniversary E3?
Yeah, I don't think they have a lot.
Because the rumor last year was that the Mario Direct was going to be a part of E3, but it wasn't going to be part of the Direct. Like, they were going to have an E3 and then a Nintendo Direct too.
Before Game Builder Garage got announced, I looked at the question. I'm like, no fucking way they announced anything. And then they announced that. I'm still under the condition of like, they're not going to announce anything. Just wait until E3. It's only a month out. So, I mean, might as well, right? You know,
I'm going to say there's still a Zelda Direct. And maybe Pokemon. Because Pokemon is never at E3. Or I think Pokemon was at E3 once. And that was for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, maybe. So I don't think Pokemon will be at this E3. I think Pokemon has potential to have news this month or sometime after the movie, or not the movie. I'm reading J3s. Sometime after E3, before or after E3, but I think it's before. There's a good chance before. So I'm gonna say Pokemon, maybe before, maybe after. I'm unsure about Pokemon, but I think Zelda might get some stuff before E3. So that's my prediction for that.
I think nothing happens, and I think we're bored until E3.
Well, next 2 weeks from now, that podcast is gonna be rough to do because we're gonna have predictions before E3, but the next one's gonna be rough if we're gonna be bored.
No, I would imagine something would happen in the video game industry. Jeff's gone from Blizzard. That's probably gonna bring some shit out of.
You think we're gonna get Overwatch news and during Overwatch 2 news in the anniversary event?
I would hope we get something because they've literally just shown screenshots, the slideshow, and a logo, which they are selling that logo, by the way. They made a smart business decision. And I think, yeah, I think we get some Overwatch news for the anniversary event. Frankly, I think we either get Overwatch 2 news or a new character entirely.
I think they're done with characters.
I think they are also. So I think we get Overwatch 2 news.
Okay.
And I think in the coming month, there's a chance that we start hearing some background information about Jeff leaving. Not why he left, but just about how they're handling it going forward and how they're gonna deal with it. And maybe, man, I hope Jeff Kaplan fucking goes on a podcast and it's like, let me tell you story.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
I want to know why Sean Layden left Sony, or why he was laid off or whatever, and was replaced with Jim Ryan. Because Sean Layden was such a good CEO, and he just left suddenly. There was no like notice from Sony. There was no notice like online or anything. It was just he's gone now. Not even a send off. It was just gone. So I don't know. I want to see that story.
I hope Jeff comes out and we hear a lot about what happened during his time there.
Well, if he talks about how Overwatch 2 is in a mess of development, and they don't know what they're gonna do with it, I'll cry.
They from what everything they've spoken about, they are great actors then, because everything they've spoken about, it sounds like they have a direction, they know
Yeah.
where they want to go, and they know how to get there.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I hear. He also said he also started off BlizzCon last year saying, "I have a plan."
Come on.
You know,
He had an escape
he
plan.
had an escape plan. Yeah, he said, "I have a plan for Overwatch 2," and then he just leaves, gone, out.
That's the way I think. That's why I really want to hear some. I think we will hear something because it doesn't feel like he should have left.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
feel
felt
like he
he
should
should
have.
have been there.
I don't think we're
he's
gonna hear
not
anything
much
from
guy.
him though. I don't think we're gonna hear anything from him because I have a good feeling that before he left, they like part of his severance or whatever, they made him sign something that he can't talk about Overwatch 2 at all.
Well, no, I think we'll just talk about. I think I would want to hear more about what brought him to leaving and how did the Overwatch development go. And frankly, it might be a bad thing because it's not like he was. I mean, he was the director and he put in a lot of work, but he. I mean, frankly, he was kind of at almost the top of the pecking order. I would imagine if anyone had the life be not as painful, it'd be him, or maybe he just was under a lot of stress from the upper, like the people above him.
It
to
might have been
get the game
stress.
out. Yeah. Oh, I would imagine because I would have. Yeah, maybe that's why he left. Is he did not want Overwatch to announce that quickly, but I would imagine it's not his call because of how much merch and how much they sold that. Maybe I would.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I think you're right 100%.
Yeah, and then they put a lot of pressure on him.
I hope that development is just going well. I just hope the development's going well.
I hope this isn't the last we hear of Jeff Kaplan. I hope he goes somewhere else. But frankly, he's probably made enough money to never work again.
Oh yeah. Also,
I
I think Activision's putting a lot of pressure on him.
Mhm.
I think because Activision's trying to get a lot of money from Overwatch 2, obviously, and I think they're. I hope it does. I hope they don't have too much influence. Is what I'll say.
It makes me it makes me wonder, right? What was Jeff and what was driven by money? Because it like because the thing about it for me is I could absolutely see a scenario where this was a project that him and his team was very passionate about. I don't know if you've ever read it, but there's a lot of stuff out there that shows that him and his team had a lot of passion, creativity behind this project.
Yeah,
And then it came through as Overwatch. So it makes me wonder, was it ever a scenario where he wanted it to just be this passion project and then Blizzard or Activision said, no, you got to put in a competitive mode. And then they put in the competitive mode and he's like, okay, I'll give you that. And then they made Overwatch League. And then they started forcing changes to work for Overwatch League.
I don't think that's an issue. I think they've always intended on doing that. I think the issue, I know, Activision and Blizzard, they didn't want that game to be made. They didn't want Overwatch to be made.
Mm-hmm. It's the biggest thing they have now.
Yeah. So yeah, but
It's bigger than World of Warcraft and COD in my eyes. I think it's more important. I think it's bigger.
I don't know about COD, but I don't know about either of those actually. Maybe at the moment, yeah, but in general, I don't think
No,
so.
it hasn't had the longevity, and I mean, it hasn't been around as long. I mean, frankly, if you think video game, I think there's a good 40% of the population that would say World of Warcraft. That's
Yeah.
the first thing that puts in the head. But I mean, that's just such a big cultural thing. But I think in the current moment, I think in the gaming industry, Overwatch is bigger than both of them.
Let's see how Overwatch 2 is received and see. That's I think what's gonna make or break how much impact Overwatch has in general.
I think the game's gonna be fine still, unless he
I hope so.
left because of creative differences, and they were going directions he didn't want to go. But I feel like if that was the case, we would have heard about it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Most places do say, "Oh, we have creative differences. That's why we left." Yeah.
I think they've been working on this long enough where they have a foundation built that they can't really mess up. I mean, it's Blizzard; they can mess it up. They find ways.
Yeah, they find
But
ways.
I
So
feel it's still safe.
yeah, hopefully.
Mhm.
I was making main diva. I'm happy. Yeah, they're keeping everyone. I don't think they're dropping anyone. No, they're not because they said that Overwatch is gonna be compatible. They may add new heroes though. So yeah. But that was all of our topics. Brandon, where can everyone find you at?
Fucking down at your local Walmart. I'll be there. Look out for me. Twitch.tv/CSandwichUB. I play Ghost of Tsushima and Stardew. I guess I'll play Stardew. I don't want to. but I
Do you have anything planned after Stardew?
Stardew's not close to being done, but I do have other things I would like to play that's just not doable at the moment.
Okay.
I have been putting a lot of thought into what comes after Stardew because I would love for something to fill that time slot that has the same vibe as Stardew, or the same feeling.
Okay.
But I just need to figure it out.
That's much.
That's want to moderate my channel? Go ahead.
I don't think they can even access that.
No.
All right. Well, yeah.
Fine, no one needs to find me.
Well, that's Brandon's channel. You can find me obviously here. I'll be back tomorrow, anywhere between 9 to 10 p.m. Saturday. I'll post on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord as to what time I will be streaming tomorrow, since I'm still unsure. I'm gonna try to aim for 9 o'clock. Still don't know exactly what I'm gonna play. It might be Fortnite.
I need to download Fortnite tonight just in case.
It might be Fortnite. I'll ask everyone, and if everyone wants to do Fortnite, then it'll probably do Fortnite, and then I'll do Hades some. I'll do Hades some other day.
I hope you don't.
I was gonna do Hades tomorrow, and then Fortnite got Fortnite finished. So
Hades is so good.
So we'll see when I do Hades. But yeah.
Did I promote that?
So yeah, I'll Fortnite.
Fortnite will be weekly until we win. Have you not heard?
Yeah, Fortnite's gonna be weekly until we win, Lou.
You're never gonna win with me in the lineup.
Oh yes, we will, friend.
I gotta install it tonight.
Lou's gonna carry us. Lou's gonna carry us. Lou's gonna carry us. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific with Fortnite. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.